The Fidge presents Top 10 Most Awkward Video Compilation of Kids and Adults Having Their First Kiss Turn Really Bad. The content of this video is not necessarily limited to awkward kisses only. There are also some situations where someone gets rejected for declaring their love in the most awkward way possible, or in the most unusual place possible. So let's get started. 10. So this young man here is about to declare his affection to this girl, as we can see, after a very poetic intro, saying he has known her for 5 years and basically telling her he is in love with her.
I've known you since grade 8, and honestly, I appreciate all the time we've had together.
Well, the girl obviously is not okay with him recording.
Keep going.
And all those 5 years, I've captured all my doubts and fears.
That's many. Now this is getting even more poetic and epic. It's literally turning into a poem, and at this point he is kneeling in front of her and giving her flowers, asking her if she's going to go to prom with him. What is about to happen?
Okay.
Well, you guessed it. My dude right here is getting rejected. Sorry, try again, better luck next time. That disappointed face though. 9. Now this very stylish looking young man is pulling out a little gift he's bought for someone special. His goal is to give a gift to this girl and declare his love to her. Not just a very cool dressed guy, but also has some guts to be doing this. I'm gonna wish you good luck with that. As we can see, he's getting a lot of support from everyone around him. He must be some popular kid, or is it just the style?
Wait, I don't need an entire entourage.
Alright, only me.
No worries, I can do it by myself. As he's walking up to this girl without saying a word, he just hands her that little package and walks away. Well, he did say something. It was very quick though. And she just walks away in a very weird, socially awkward way. I do not think that this was a very successful attempt here. What do you think? Was she just shy, or maybe she doesn't like him? But this guy looks like he knows exactly what he's doing.
That's good. How do you feel right now?
8. In the teacher's office. So the teacher is talking to her about the black iPod that disappeared or something like that.
It's a black iPod sitting on like a bench or anything. Okay, come on in.
So this boy comes into the room with this.
I want to explain to Alyssa what you saw or what's going on.
What I saw was you stole my heart, Allie. Would you go to prom with me?
What an unexpected entry. Followed by her saying, I don't know. Followed by awkward silence. Well, that was a nice try. Maybe she will actually consider the offer. 7. Here we have this guy standing in a classroom. He's about to sing to his crush. This guy literally wrote a love song for her. It's not a romantic movie, it's reality. And it has a very realistical ending too. So let's see this.
Don't know where I am supposed to go.
He's got some singing skills for sure, and lots of emotion in that voice. We can see the girl in disbelief that this is actually happening. She was not ready for that. So first he handles her a heart-shaped balloon, and then he takes another walk across the classroom to get something else to finally come and do a kneeling proposal to her, handling her a little box with something in it, and ends it with, "Will you be my Valentine?" And as we hear the classroom collectively giggle, the girl gives him the silent treatment and does not respond. He wrote a full song for her and sang it to her in front of the classroom and gets a no for that. He must really not be her type. Well, at least he's got more confidence now. Talk about more confidence. Here he is at it again, trying to win over another little heart with his amazing emotional singing. Let's see if he will have more luck this time.
I don't know where I am supposed to go, so
Oh, so this is the same song. He actually wrote a whole song for this situation. Or maybe he is a singer and that's one of his songs and he thought that it would be a fitting song for this purpose. Complete with a kneel and another "Will you be my Valentine?" What will her reaction be? Is this another rejection? I'm not sure how this ended. Maybe he's just trying a little bit too hard. But at least he practiced his live performance with this. Before you continue watching, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of these videos. 5. Now we can see a group of British school kids, dressed up all formally, which is somehow in strange contradiction with the way this one very irritating kid sounds. I want you to prepare your ears, cause this will probably hurt. I warned you. Anyway, the reason why this kid is so over the top excited is because his friend here, who appears much more mature, apparently got lucky with this girl. He may have gotten one little kiss from her, which obviously blew this kid's brains and made him go over 9000 savage mode. The worst thing is that it is probably Monday morning while this kid is screaming as loud as possible walking on the street. After this brutal, intensely emotional reaction, this kid who actually got the kiss seems pretty calm. When you blow things out of proportion. 4. This guy, okay? Do I have to say anything? He is literally making out with a girl who is sleeping. And on top of that, he is actually encouraged to do so by his very excited friend who's saying they're getting it on. This guy. You know how some people have a hard time finding a partner because maybe she doesn't love you back or something like that? Well, seems like this dude does not have that problem. I mean, who needs consent when you can make out with a sleeping woman? I am obviously joking here. I'm not advocating this behavior, and I'm pretty sure this young man's behavior in this video is illegal by law, assuming she isn't actually playing along and just pretending to be asleep, which would make us the fools for believing this. 3. In this video we can see a grown Asian couple, more specifically a man who is about to propose to this young lady. As we can see, the setting is a huge mall, complete with a live musical performance. And here he is starting his speech. As we are about to hear, he's going to confess his love to her, but not just to her. He also wants everyone in that mall to know, as he is asking for everyone to stop their shopping and listen to his proposal.
First saw each other, and this is where I fell in love with you.
So cute.
And you're my absolute John, and you had me that day at hello, when you said hello to me. I mean, after I said hello, anyway, you're my John, you're my sweetie pie, you're my cutie pie, you're my...
And he continues saying she's his absolute John, and his sweetie pie, and his beauty pie, or is it cutie pie? Anyway, I don't understand how these two YouTubers have anything to do with this situation. We have a train passing by and making it even more complete. Can you say bad timing? Ironically, the message on the train says, "Not so sweet." Very fitting. After the rest of this heartwarming cheesy speech, and calling her beauty or cutie pie again, complete with a poem.
You truly make me the happiest person on earth.
You stupid, I'ma hit you with that ukulele. A grand scenario and a very grand failure.
Are you okay?
2. Okay, this is definitely one of the most, if not the most cringy first kiss videos I have ever seen on the internet. If you have ever seen a more cringy video than this one, feel free to leave a comment and tell us about it. So we have this maybe 13 to 15-year-old couple sitting next to each other, holding hands. Seems like they still haven't had their first kiss. So this video starts off with his friend calling him a "what?", which causes him to react and change his mood for literally 3 seconds.
You know step 4. Sort of stop being a pussy, dude.
After the kiss is done, immediately he reverts to his previous face. Like he's not sure whether he's about to cry or puke because he ate something bad. Well, at least he's laughing at it. A sense of humor always helps. With a little more hype from his friend, he's able to kiss her one more time in a little bit less awkward way.
I'll just look away. Go. Big Sean Don. Alright, that's it. I'm
With a little bit more practice, maybe he will be able to do it without the super awkward face. 1. So this one's gonna be another extreme stunt, I mean proposal video. As we can see, some people are protracting a sign with a message. I think it says, "Will you go to prom with me?" I cannot see clearly though, and just as they completely stretched it out, this guy runs straight through it, holding some type of flowers in his right hand. I'm pretty sure no one was actually able to read the message, but it definitely was a grand entry. And here comes the disappointment. Kneeling down on the floor with open arms. Too bad she already ran away. That is probably one of the least effective ways to ask someone out. I'm sure it was a fun way to break the high school monotony and get a good laugh. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment and tell us what you thought of it. And definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button to not miss the next upload.